It's hard to find the right one. You know, when you find it, you'll see it for yourself.
Yeah. I've looked at Lord knows how many things.
Yeah. Well, there's just a ton of stuff out there. I did my research. I wanted to go with the biggest company. And what I really based everything on, who's making the most money?
Now, there's a great point that you say right there. You give him the criteria that you made for your decision.
Yes.
And I see that as a very valuable thing, isn't it? Because after you have this level of rapport already built in with this guy, right?
Right.
Then you can say why this was important to you. I made my decision because, there's a good chance that he's going to be able to relate to that, isn't he?
Yes. Remember, our goals are basically to improve our level of life.
Right.
The money is the vehicle by which it gives us the ability to improve our lives. It puts me in the position where I don't have to go to work and I can spend more time with my family.
And each of you out there, believe it or not, that's the reason why you chose the company you're with. You know, it's because you can make the most money. You believe you can make the most money with this particular opportunity.
Yes.
And so you need to transfer that same emotion over to your prospect.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's move forward.
There you go.
You know, they've got a group of guys out there, and it's $100,000 plus. You know, I've done my research, and this is the company. Great training. They make things real easy. And I can tell you right now, this will be my second year coming in. There's no way I'm going to miss out on $100,000. There's just no way. You'll see what I mean. You wait and see. I'm going to knock your socks off.
Now, there's a great thing there. See, you painted a great story for him, and then he kind of giggled and he kind of laughed because you struck a chord, didn't you?
Yes.
That's emotion, isn't it?
Yes, it is. That $100,000, I knew it was something. And you know what's a goal? Many of us consider that the first significant goal. It's something about that number.
It's a magic number.
It really is. 100,000. So to say that makes a person feel good.
Yeah.
And when you could just see by his giggle, you could hear by his giggle that he was actually thinking about that.
Right. He was actually what we would call that a future pacing and thinking in the future of how would I live with $100,000 a year. Wow, my whole lifestyle would change. That's the freedom I'm looking for. So you're actually putting him in the picture of living the lifestyle.
Absolutely.
Right. There again, creating more positive emotion. Okay, let's go forward.